Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre, back another day with another review. I wasn't thinking of doing a review of this product because I feel that it's not my area of expertise at all. I know TVs, but with computer stuff, I think that I'm a amateur. And earlier this year, I bought a new computer, which everybody thought was way over my head. The only thing I do, first of all, I never ever play games by the computer. I have never done that. Maybe 25 years ago, I played a game called Worm at the friend place, but that's it. So I never ever play by the computer. What I do by the computer is blogging, Facebooking, and checking YouTube. That's it. So my very high-tech computer, everybody said it was way more than I needed. And I think it was quite pricey, like $3,000. And here in Sweden, I think that's quite a lot for just a surfing computer. But this was just when the whole COVID-19 thing started. So I waited for a new big monitor screen, and there were some rumors of, I think, LG and Samsung releasing something new, but I've waited for roughly 6 months now and there is nothing new coming out. And I understand everything is on delay now because of the whole thing that are happening in the world. But yesterday, one of my two old screens just didn't want to work anymore. So I desperately needed a new screen. And everything is sold out here in my town. Nothing was in stock. And maybe some screens were at the main stock way up in the country. But in store, there were nothing at all. So there were one of these in all of Sweden, one of these left in stock. And then actually until today, our super decided to get a LG 48 or maybe 43-inch TV, a 4K TV instead. But my old screens are two 24s. One is standard widescreen and the other one is super widescreen or whatever you call it. So those two combined equals, I think, 49 inches with the angle. I've measured a couple of times. So a 43-inch TV or a 48 would be perfect, but I don't know. I think for the things that I do, reading and watching, I think it's gonna be too much with standard TV. I think so. Plus, since I have those two angled towards me, I think I want to have not a super, what is it called? Curved screen, but a little bit curved. So today I decided to get this one. Xiaomi, I don't know how to pronounce it, but Mi Curved Gaming Monitor 34. And I think that 34 might be a little bit too small. 36 would be better, 38 would be 9. The screen that I wanted, that I was waiting for, was a 49 super wide. And I've been, as I said, 6 months, I can't wait anymore. My old screen didn't want to work anymore. So in waiting, still wait for that 49 super wide screen, I bought this one. The price in Sweden was, since this is the last one, right under $500, like 460 euros or something. And the reason why I do this video, I talked way too much as usual, is because people already told me, why do you buy a computer screen? And now to the reason why I do this video. I talk way too much as usual. People ask me why I bought a gaming monitor since I never play. And all the reviews I've seen of this one so far, and I haven't seen many, like 4. And the reviews that I've read in forums and so, everybody's just talking about gaming, gaming, gaming. And nobody has done a review of this one for just working with. Yeah, multitasking, working with. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a review as an amateur that used the screen for surfing and sort of working. What I like about this one, but I was going to get another screen that were available for order, so it could be here Friday. It's Monday today. So in the end of the week, I could have got another screen, but I didn't want to wait. And if I understood correctly, that other screen didn't have picture-in-picture. So this one, you can do that with Windows as well. But this one, I can put the settings so it will automatically be like 2 screens. Way too much talking, but now you know my needs and why I bought it. That I always do that in the start of my videos. My needs and why I bought this one. I bought this one because it was the biggest one that I could get my hands on today. That's it. And the price was okay because I still have plans of getting that super wide 49 when it's available. So I don't want to waste too much money at the moment. And we have Black Friday coming up. And I used one of the screen today. So 450 euro, well, it was okay for this kind of screen. And the reviews that I read and seen are very positive with gaming. And I think if it's good enough for gaming, why can't I just watch YouTube and blog with it? So I'm gonna try it out and see what I think about it. Hi, sorry for the messy desk. It's been 2 days and 2 very long nights, and I absolutely hate the screen. And I think you can see why right away. It glares more than the moon. Even if I have my room pitch black, which I'm gonna show you, it still glares like crazy. And even though I do everything that I can, make the room pitch black. Is it turned off? Yeah. And I have spent 2 nights adjusting the screen. The colors are way off. The blue is purple, the pink is just crazy. No matter what I do, the pink is crazy. The red, I don't know if this picture is any good, but the red is really hard to get red. I've done everything, and yeah, you can see on the logos perhaps they're supposed to be blue and red, and they are just purple and I don't know, dark maroon, wine red or something. And this is, now it's pro settings, and I've tried everything. The screen is just terrible. But the most important problem is the glare. I can't sit by it at all. So I'm gonna make the room as dark as possible and show you that I still have problem with the glare. Alright, so that didn't work because then the camera couldn't see anything. But trust me, the lights in the ceiling are off and the shades are halfway closed. So this shouldn't be, this is a dark room. I mean, I should be able to use my computer during daytime. But this glare is just crazy. So I'm gonna return it no matter the angle. I'm gonna return it and buy me 227s instead, because I can't live with this. My eyes are so red and so sore after these 2 nights. I returned that 34-inch screen, and I searched for non-glare or anti-glare, and this brand name came up. And the only one that they had in 27 is the Optix G221. Sorry, 271. And they were supposed to be here Wednesday, and today's Friday. And Wednesday they did not show up, so I had to do an express delivery yesterday. So they came here today, Friday. So 227 IPS or APS screen. They're supposed to be non-glare. So let's see how good they are. I'm not going to be able to have two of these on that board. And that's a bit sad. I can remove it, of course, but I like to have that free space on my desk. So I'm gonna need to remove that port. The MSI didn't include any DisplayPort cables. There were HDMI cables, but I want DisplayPort cables. I have to buy two of those. So far so good. Just plug them in. Had a small issue with the DisplayPorts. But so far so good. I really don't like that they couldn't fit on the level that I made for my desk. And I really don't like that they aren't adjustable in height at all. Just like this. I would like to have them a bit higher up. So that's it so far. We haven't had sun in Sweden for over 4 days, so I can't say too much about the glare. But so far they're pretty decent, nothing special at all. But I really don't like that they take up space from my desk. So I haven't even put my speakers in place and everything that I usually have on my desk. Plus the height, let me see if I sit right now. This is how I usually sit for my arms to be relaxed. And this is just, they're way too low for me. I don't like that at all. I want to have my screens, so the middle part of the screen is at the same height as my eyes. So I bought this monitor desk mount so I can raise them up. The only issue with this one is that I believe that I have to pull my desk from the wall to be able to use this one, but we'll see. So far a lot of money. Now I'm up in, let me see how, 700 something euro, except from all the times I've been driving to and forth. For only two, nothing special at all screens. But let's get to this one. I haven't seen the sun for like, I don't know, 2 weeks it feels like. So this will probably be my second to last update. I ended up buying an arm like this, Vesa Festa, so I can get the screens a little bit higher. Not a lot actually, just a little bit higher. And I really don't like that I can't have my desk all the way to the wall anymore. It's like 6 or 7 feet in between there. So I don't like that at all. And I still don't have the screens as far back as I would like to. So I haven't decided yet for what kind of speakers I'm gonna use here. At the moment I have my G3s, which I think for size is good. And I put my small Matrix Audio, the Mini 2S instead. But that's mostly because I have a new one coming and I'm probably gonna sell that one. So this is what it looks like. 2 weeks of work and a lot of money just because one screen broke. And I'm actually not super happy with this. But this will do for a while. This is as sunny as it will get in Sweden for a couple of months now. And yes, there are some glare. Not as much as the 34-inch screen. Let me see if I can wake it up. But it doesn't bother me as much. So I absolutely prefer these two 27s instead of the Xiaomi 34 ultra wide curved yada yada yada. So this is my setup now for a while. Looks good. Very long video. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Ask me if you have any questions about the screens. Thanks for watching.